It's your girl, Pop Culture Goddess. Hey, my culture heads, how y'all doing? Let's get all up into this. Tommy Egan, before he, leaves the Power Ghost universe, he dropped some gems on Tariq. And this is the warning that, and the gem that he dropped on Tariq is maybe one of the reasons why certain situations keep happening to Tariq. Let's get into this. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and comment below. I've been reading y'all comments and I agree. Yeah, we've been noticing a certain situation keep happening to Tariq. Now, when Tariq was sitting down with Monet and Effie walks in, right? And the Kane's there. She, says, "Oh yeah, I would have did the same thing. The same. I would have made the same decision, the same move." But the part that I want y'all to notice was Effie telling him, Kane, "All right, let's go. You coming?" And Effie and Kane leaving together, and then Tariq saying, "What's going on there?" He didn't know what was going on there. That situation between Kane and Effie. Another thing, when 2-Bit first came around in season 1, he was able to get the drop on Tariq because Tariq didn't see it coming. Tariq is so focused on school and his inheritance and everything that he's missing a lot of situations the same way Ghost was missing certain situations too, because he was living in two worlds. And this is the same situation that Tariq is finding himself in. He is living in two worlds, just like his father. It is mirroring each other. And Tommy's parting words to him is, look, you ain't got the soldiers to fight a war, and you got to make a decision. Either you a gangster or you a student. Which one are you? Are you a student? Because if you're a student, then leave this gangster life alone because it ain't for you. Because you got to have your eyes and your eyes in the back of your head at all times. Because if you don't, the drop will happen to you. And that's how 2-Bit was able to come back around again and catch Tariq slipping again. Like because Tariq is so distracted with the whole Effie situation, the Hada situation, Mora situation, all of these other situations and stuff, and he's still trying to worry about going to school and what's going on with his inheritance and the Westons done took the money, Lucas situation, all of those things. And he's right. You got to make a choice, boo boo. Either you're going to be a gangster like your father was, or you're going to be what your father was, trying to be that politician. But you can't be two, because in the end, the same thing happened to James St. Patrick. Shit caught up to him. What happened to him? Okay. His other life caught up to him, and Tariq was able to take him out. So the same thing applies here with Tariq. Tariq, you better listen to Uncle Tommy and his advice and make a decision. And I think the decision kind of already been made for him with the fact that his inheritance is gone. He has no choice but to be a gangster now and enter and leave school and stuff behind, because what's holding him back now? His inheritance is gone. That was the carrot that was dangling in front of him. Like, okay, if I, stay in school, I'll be able to get my inheritance in the end. But now with Lucas running that Ponzi scheme, his inheritance is gone. And now Lucas is blowing in the wind dead. He is gone. And we don't know what, and now with this whole federal case and everything going on, and the Westons being investigated and stuff. We don't know when that money gonna be freed up, or if he'll ever see a damn dime of that money of inheritance again. So now he has nothing but the path has been cleared for Tariq to be that monster. Tariq is going to be that monster because he has no choice. And not only that, now that he's going to be that gangster and that monster, the first thing he needs to handle is he needs to start getting some soldiers. And I think one of the best ways he can have a good soldier on his team is 2-Bit. He needs to reverse the psychology because at the end of the day, 2-Bit is a soldier. Okay? He's a soldier. He's basically, how do you put it? The wolf is eating off of the sheep, and he sees Tariq as a sheep. And Tariq needs to switch that game up and show him that I'm a wolf too, just like you. But I am the lead. I'm the head. I'm the alpha. And I guarantee you, if him and Tariq have a talk or conversation, he could help Tariq get, more soldiers on his side. And 2-Bit is a loyal man. He's a real loyal G. So that's my thing. I think he should get 2-Bit on his side. Because right now, with Tariq's mind all over the place, he keeps getting caught slipping, y'all. 2-Bit done hit him up twice. Come on. This is some, like, did you really, did we ever really expect that James St. Patrick's son, would be getting extorted by one of the soldiers? Nah, this can't go down like that. So Tariq, now that he doesn't have to worry about school anymore and keeping up that front, and he can just be what he is, he needs to get 2-Bit in line, and he needs to get his ride back. And he needs to put 2-Bit in his place and make 2-Bit a soldier, and have 2-Bit get other soldiers, recruit other soldiers so he can take on the Tejadas and Norma in this situation and get it rectified. Because Tommy gave him some jewels. He said, you ain't got the soldiers, number one, and you need to pick a side. What side you going to be on? And I realized something here. If Tariq had picked that side, that he was going to be that gangster, I think he would have handled that situation with Effie a lot different. I think he would have handled that situation with Kane a lot different. I think, honestly, you know how Kane is. Yeah, I'm talking about Kane, 50. I'm talking about Kane. Kane would have took Kane out because he knows Kane is gunning for him. Like, I'm just going to say, Kane is gunning for, I'm just going to reverse. Like, Kane is gunning for Tariq. All right. Kane is gunning for him and been gunning for him. He's jealous. He's jealous of the position that he has with Monet. He's jealous of the fact that he got Effie, the fact that he had Diane, the fact that he had Lauren. He's jealous of Tariq, period. His mind, the way he operates, everything. And if it was Kane, if this was a Kane and a Kanan situation, Kanan would have been took Kane out. And Tariq, because he's living in these two worlds, he didn't do it. But once Kane planted that badge, that shield, what's his name? Officer Ramirez. Once he put that shield up in Tariq's room, Kane's days should have been numbered from that point. Sometimes you can't let your enemies live. And Kane was one that they should have been taken out because it's because of Kane. All of this shit is happening. All this RICO, all of that stuff that's falling down on everybody's head is all Kane's fault. And he's not taking any responsibility for it. But what he's doing is shifting the responsibility to Monet and Tariq's head. But if people really sit back and look, it's all Kane's fault. And that's why when Tariq and Kane had that confrontation, he was like, yo, this is y'all doing. You the one who is jealous. You the one who's the weakest player on the board. You're the one who's doing all of this. You're causing these problems. You're the reason why there's this RICO case. You're the reason why the block is hot. You're the reason why, you're the one who took out, Monet's and rat or man that she had on the side. You the one that popped him. You're the cause of a lot of these situations, Kane. And he is. So going forward, just my personal opinion, I think Tariq, if he's going to be that gangster, he needs to pop Kane. And maybe Two Bit will be that one that pops Kane. Either Tariq gonna do it or Two Bit gonna do it. But somebody's gonna pop Kane's top. He gotta go. He all over the place. Now Effie, she done rolled on Tariq. So I don't know. At this point, I don't think there's no coming back. Once you popped off and you wanted my death, I think there's all bets off between him and her. All bets are off at this point. And there might be some future crossing over between Tommy Egan and Tariq's character. And there might be some more interaction because, Tommy has to find a new connect. And Tariq could be that new connect because he has to move all that weight. So there might be some kind, maybe Tommy might be involved in this because there's a potential of having a new pipeline from New York City that he can guarantee because it's family to Chi-Town, Chicago. What do y'all think? Y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think about my little predictions and my thoughts on Tommy Egan dropping them gems on Tariq. And do y'all feel like this is true? Like the reason why a lot of these situations are happening to Tariq is because Tariq is doing the same thing as James St. Patrick. He's living in two worlds. And hey, I think with this whole Uncle Lucas, basically Ponzi scheming up the money, this is going to force Tariq to make some new decisions. And that decision might be he's going to be a bigger monster than James. What y'all think about that? Y'all comment below, and I'll talk to y'all later. And on that note, I'm out, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.